Hey Virgos, this is your first of the month reading for February the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good month so far. Ooh, a lot of cards flying. Okay, let me just get too many cards coming out. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Okay, what do we got for my Virgos? Team aspects, working together. Maybe there's a project that you're working on right now. We have the Three of Pentacles. That's going to be our major focus for these 2 weeks. Our team, maybe it's the people that we work with. Maybe it's our relationship that we're working on. But I see we're kind of building something here. Yeah, again, structure, building. Feeling this kind of energy. So we have the Hangman in reverse and we have the Hermit here as well. The Hermit is your own energy, Virgo, so you're popping out here as well. Virgos, we love to think that we can do everything by ourselves. We love to think that, you know, all the energy, everything kind of relies on us. You know, we are the only ones that can do it. We can be that individual that just gets things done and is so self-sufficient. But the energy that I'm feeling right here is like these 2 weeks is going to be about our teamwork and be like, who do we have around us? Who are we working with? How is these teams building something here? Because we love to be alone. We love to do things ourselves because we think we can see the best way. But I want you to be open to the people around you. I want you to be open to a collaboration in these 2 weeks here. Because it looks like there's some time for action on this project or time for action in these areas where these kind of, this teamwork is involved here. So be open-minded. You know, I know we feel like we can hear, I'm a Virgo too, so that's why I'm saying we can see the best way or we understand, but sometimes it's kind of like the best projects that come out is because we all work together and then we all find the best ideas. So whatever it is you're working on, Virgo, be open to being a team, be open to other people's ideas here, okay? Good, it seems like there's some action on this project, whatever it is, action moving forward here. We have the Happy Family in reverse. So let's just see Empress in reverse. For some of you, you might have a family situation here come up in these 2 weeks. Sometimes this Empress can be involved with pregnancy. So if you are trying to get pregnant, maybe that's kind of an issue here. If it's not, it could be maybe unhappy situation with the mother, because also the Empress can represent your mother. So some of you might have some problems here with your mother this week. If not, again, I don't want you to stress and be like, oh, my mother's, this is going to be obvious if you can kind of see it here. But it just feels like there might be kind of a situation in these 2 weeks here where there's a little bit of frustration or friction there with that. If it's not that, you could be trying for a baby right now and it's not really working out here for you. Advice I'm going to give here is, hey, if it's a revolving, if it's an issue that you keep getting pregnant, go to a doctor, see if you get hormones checked or things like that. I think it will happen kind of when it happens here. For those that are having that kind of issue with your mother, I think just be open to that. Maybe this is a part of the collaboration here. Maybe, you know, this is the teamwork aspect popping up. New job is popping in as well. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe this is what's frustrating your mother, is this new job. It's interesting. I don't know why that would cause family tension, but there is this kind of new beginning, this new job popping in for you, Ace of Pentacles. Clear here that there's something new for you on the way. Big projects, definitely with the Three of Pentacles as well popping up. Action time, go time here. So that's, I don't know why this is popping everywhere. So that's good. I'm very proud of you for that. Whatever this is here, whatever this new job popping in here, I think it would be a good fit. Let's get more on this new job. What is this new job? What is this new job popping in for Virgos? Full card. Whatever it is you're terrified of it. I'm sorry to say this, Virgo. It's scaring you a bit. Not a bad thing. It's just we have to understand that this is fear. And coming in here, we have the Fool card in reversed. For some of you, this kind of opportunity might mean you have to let something go. For some of you, this just means that you're going to be kind of entering a whole new path, and that's just a little bit scary. I know, especially as Virgos, we like things to be comfortable. We like things to kind of, you know, stay in routine. But I feel like this job, initially, kind of when it gets offered to you, you're going to be like, oh, you're going to be like, oh shit. You know, you're going to be like, okay, whoa, this is happening. This is a little bit scary here. Don't let fear win over here. Definitely if it's coming in for you, it's going to, it's coming in fast. Change is happening fast because of it. Is all I got to say. And so again, that's going to feel a little bit scary because I feel like your routine is going to be shaken up a little bit here. But again, yeah, whatever this is, whatever this new job is, it's just coming kind of in out of the blue. It's just like, boom, here it is. And you're just like, oh, okay, wow, oh, it's here. Okay, all right. And then it's action time. Yeah, we're moving into a lot of action in these 2 weeks in this February. Again, like I said before, it's going to be a little scary because everything's going to be happening really quickly for you. But again, this is an opportunity that maybe we've been waiting for or needed, because again, I don't feel like it's so I'm just feeling what I'm feeling. I'm just laughing because I feel like we're like that, like it's a little bit of that, like you're like, yes, this is what I wanted, but yes, this is happening kind of really fast for me. I'm like, whoa, this is just kind of making a change in plans here for you quickly. So just be on the lookout for that. Interesting, we have the Six of Swords kind of in reverse, so some of you might have been planning to go on a trip that might be delayed. We might be kind of staying behind here, or travel might be delayed. Maybe this is because of this new job. We're not able to leave or go somewhere in these 2 weeks as well. Maybe that's what's causing friction with the family. Maybe there's a family situation, again, where you were traveling with the family or something, and you can't go anymore because you're like, sorry, this new job kind of popped up, and it's all just happening kind of real fast. So just be on the lookout for that. But this is, again, these 2 weeks is all about your teams, your members, your collaborators, the people around you that see the same vision as you. So whatever this is, sounds like it feels like it's going to be kind of big stuff popping in. The Devil. Let's see what this Devil is all about. The Devil, please. What is this? What is this energy with the Devil here? Okay, Devil, Capricorn energy, Lovers in reverse, Victory in reverse, and the Tower. Interesting. Again, maybe like there might be another big shakeup where relationships are involved, Virgo. Here, again, I don't want you to get paranoid about it. I don't want you to overthink about it. But again, when it comes with this collaboration energy that we are feeling in these 2 weeks, there's going to be a relationship here that might be kind of, you find might be toxic for yourself, or realize that it's kind of maybe holding you back or holding you down a little bit. And there's going to maybe be this Tower moment for you where you're like, whoa, everything kind of is about to change here as well. Maybe this is a change in relationship brought on by you, maybe it's a change by someone else here. But again, it seems like maybe these toxic relationships, we're trying to let go of, whether that be a relationship, like a romantic relationship, a friendship, whatever kind of a work relationship that's kind of toxic here. You kind of see it for what it is, and you kind of realize that, and you're kind of letting it go here. Or you kind of, again, there might be a situation with fear involved with someone that's maybe an ex here or something like that. I don't really know what this is going to be for you here, but I'm just putting that kind of warning out here. There might be some switch-ups in relationships, or switch-ups in kind of partnerships here that you might not see coming. The Tower is kind of out of the blue, is kind of drastic change. It does kind of feel like there is this kind of big change kind of ushering in for you here, just so you know. Be on the lookout for that. Again, I feel like all the Virgos are going to be freaking out. They're like, what? What is happening? here. Like, huh? For Virgos, please. This kind of this tower, this change that's coming in. It has to do with maybe, because the Lover's in reverse, it kind of feels like it has to do with some of your maybe toxic past relationships. Maybe those are kind of coming up again here, or you're kind of going to see why the relationships in the past didn't really work out, or how they were toxic, or why they were toxic. But again, there is this kind of change in relationship here. Four of Pentacles, what are we holding on to? Whatever that is happening with this relationship stuff here, it's almost like you're just like, you know, I still have my work, I still have my own value, I still have my own money here. Even if there's all these other drastic stuff happening, I feel like, again, with this Ace of Pentacles, it's kind of just like, nope, I still got my work to focus on, you know, I still got value, I still got money in some kind of weird way here, and you can, your hard work is still kind of what you have, your acknowledgement. Again, even with these kind of drastic maybe change-ups that are happening in your relationships, you're kind of holding on to things. You're like, I still have whatever it is. I don't think it will involve your finances in a way. You're like, I still have kind of my own money here, so that's good, and you still have some kind of other base to be proud of here. It's like, how do I explain this? It's like, obviously, if this is a situation where a relationship drastically changes, you can't really prepare for that, but it's going to be almost like, in a way, it's like, okay, that might be going to shit, but I still have my work going well for me. And like, that's what it kind of feels like, you know, you're like, well, that might be going kind of haywire in my life, but I still have my base, I still have my work, I still have, you know, everything that I've worked for here, or things that I put into hard work. So again, these kind of switch-ups might do that for you. And even if things aren't feeling great at the moment, just know, again, happiness will come in, again, eventually. So, especially if all these change-ups are going to be really kind of emotional on you or hard on you, again, just know that the sun will shine again. The sun in reverse doesn't mean that happiness will never happen for you. It just is kind of telling you, hey, like, things might be a little haywire right now, but the sun is kind of coming out again. Okay, Virgo? So it's interesting. It feels like, again, this kind of... feels like this kind of new job or new energy here is kind of going to catapult you almost into kind of a new way of living, and there might be some kind of situations coming up around relationships in these 2 weeks for you. But it feels like, again, you're like, I still got me, I still got my work ahead of me here, so it's not going to shake me too much, but things might just be a little rocky in that sense. And maybe that's what it's talking about with our up here, right? With our bases. The people we surround ourselves, our team, our teamwork, relationships, collaborations in our life are all kind of going to come up to question today, and all kind of, or today, in these 2 weeks, right? All right, let me pull some oracle cards. Let's see. For Virgo, please. Oh, babe. For Virgo, please. Okay, Virgo, I'm reading here. I'm a Virgo too, so I'm just going to say it again, this might not apply to everyone, but you might feel a little brokenhearted about something in these 2 weeks, okay? As I flip my card. Okay, grief and loss. This card shows a heart broken open, revealing darkness, emptiness, and grief-filled fear. The hurt may be from long ago, or maybe pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is being called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you are reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of divine love and healing, and have compassion for yourself through the difficult process. Make self-care a priority right now, and let go of your old experiences. You can open your heart to true and abiding love that you so rightly deserve. Okay? Feel free to like affirm that you are reclaiming your power and peace. And maybe this was this toxic energy here, this toxic relationship that might be popping up here again. Again, it doesn't mean it has to be happening right now. It seems like this could maybe be someone from the past or a situation from the past that didn't work out, that you're having this kind of tower moment about. Maybe you're releasing something from that kind of past relationship or that past love here. So, just saying, it doesn't have to be exactly in this moment happening right now for you. So don't stress. You also got the Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, making life a living prayer. When you surrender to this state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with a deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potential of why you are doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is a call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth in the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care about most, to turn your gaze deep, 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 deep. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul seeds and to sink to them to deep devotion, to feed them with sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what it is most that expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive, rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. And that's why I think this is like for me, this is the line that kind of studs, or the thing that kind of pops out to me in this card is live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks. Especially if this situation comes up, right? Whatever these kind of maybe toxic people that were coming in here for you, it's about you and seeing, again, holding on to this hard work that you've already done. Maybe even hard work kind of on yourself here. It's about that. It's kind of being like, like I know who the person I truly am here. I know, how much work I've done on myself. I know how much energy I put in to kind of be here. So I'm not going to let that shake me. And that's kind of the energy of this whole reading here. You'll see kind of who's on your team these weeks and who's kind of maybe not on your team. Okay, Virgo? That was your beginning, the first of the month reading. I hope that helped.